Hey Team Phoenix, welcome to March Drill. Chief and I are going to walk you through some of the things that are going on around the wing.
Yes, welcome Team Phoenix. Force leveling. This has been a huge challenge, and our leaders have taken it very seriously. We have worked very hard to make sure that the right decisions were made, and everybody that's being impacted has already been communicated with. If you still have questions or concerns, feel free to talk to your leadership. You can come to the wing leadership and talk to us.
Yeah, I'm real proud of the work that the team did to make sure that every single airman was taken care of. So nice job to them. Okay, last month at the all-call, you heard me talk about the changes that are coming for the 194th Wing. Well, the first step in these changes is changing our name. So I'm going to put in an organizational change request here very shortly, as soon as I get the paperwork done. And it'll go forward to request that our name change to the 194th Command and Control Wing. And a lot of things will follow after that. But the first step is that name change. And as soon as it's approved, I'll get the word out and we can start changing our patches and calling ourselves the 194th Command and Control Wing, 1st in the Air National Guard.
This weekend is PD weekend. Look forward to seeing most of you down there for some very interesting briefs. For those who are not participating, we have this is a great opportunity to work on some backlog of administrative tasks, EPBs or awards and decorations. Make sure that we're taking advantage of this free time to just catch up on what we need to do.
Okay, so we got the banquet, and I want everybody to come to the banquet and have a great time. Those with tickets. If you don't have a ticket, don't come to the banquet. But if you go to the banquet and you have a fantastic time, I want you to make some good choices that evening. Show up to drill the next day, hold your head high that you made some of those great choices, and have fun responsibly.
What a great time to be in the Air National Guard. They're bringing warrant officers back for first off the cyber realm, but limited information. We've been provided four slots for the first course. Don't have a lot of information on what it's going to entail, where it's going to be, but we are building the packages. We're going to get them submitted, and we will adjust as needed as information comes in.
Yeah, it seems like the Air Force is really building this plane as it's in flight. So we just ask for your patience and flexibility as we work through this, and we'll select some great candidates to be the next warrant officers, and we'll keep building over time. All right. Another thing I want to talk to you about is great power competition. The Secretary of the Air Force a couple weeks ago spoke at the Air and Space Force Association conference, and he released 24 points about great power competition. One of them includes changing Air Education Training Command to Airman Development Command, which will touch every single one of our airmen in this wing. The other 23 points, some affect us a little bit, some don't affect us at all. I expect in the future even more points will come out, and I expect a lot of them to have a profound effect on the 194th Wing and soon to be 194th Command and Control Wing. Speaking of great power competition, we are partnering with Thailand coming up in the next 30 days for Enduring Partners. So the team is going to work down at Camp Rylea. MSG and Med Group are going down there to do some HADR work and some other things down there. And then the ASOG is going out to the east side of the state and maybe even as far as Arkansas to get some range work with the Thais. And then the COG is going to introduce the Thais to a cyber range and do an exercise on that cyber range. So great opportunity to strengthen our partnership with Thailand, increase our influence in the Pacific region, and get after some of that great power competition that Secretary Kendall talked about.
During Super Drill down in Rylea, they're going to be working on multi-capable airmen tasks. They're going to integrate with the Med Group, the MSG. Many of the units in the MSG are going to work with the LRS to help us prepare for readiness exercises coming up in the future.
And so we're doing that Super Drill, extending those out to 4 days, and we're giving you July back. So if you're interested in making some plans that first weekend of July, that's going to be free for you to spend time with your family, recharge, and enjoy the incredible Pacific Northwest summer weather that we get. All right, and then coming up here real soon in May, it's going to be Militia Ball. And then in June, we're going to have a tag change of command. Militia Ball, we're going to celebrate General Doherty and the incredible career that he's had. It'll be kind of a farewell going away for him, and we'll also celebrate the National Guard and the long, illustrious history of the National Guard. Then June 29th, we'll do that change of command out here on the parade ground. It's going to be a pretty great event. I encourage you to come out and watch that event and again celebrate General Doherty as he retires, and we welcome in the new Adjutant General.
Our monthly professional development that the Wing's doing, they're doing a great job. I'm asking, we do need more instructors to provide their expertise in some of the courses that we're looking at teaching going forward. And I also ask the leadership to make time for your enlisted and your CGOs to get to their professional organization so that they can get the professional development training that's being taught.
So that's it, Team Phoenix. There's a lot going on. I'm going to be over at PD this weekend, but I'll pop back over to Camp Murray and say hi as much as I can. So looking forward to seeing you over at the PD event and also here on Camp Murray as we get around and say hello.
Have a great month, and we look forward to seeing everybody.